Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Avalanche AVAX daily update. We are going to make a price prediction and the technical analysis and non-biased technical analysis and price prediction based on what I see and not what you want to hear. So of course, if you like the content, please help me with clicking the like button and subscribing. Helps so much with the daily updates. Also join our Telegram group chat. I have the link in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Let's grow together and let's see some important stuff right there. First of all, in my previous video, I had drawn a gann tool. The gann helps us on identifying either support or resistance levels. For the time being, I've squared first the chart. Okay, it is very important to square the chart from a top to a bottom. And I've squared the chart from this top to this bottom. So you can see that the 1-1 gann line, the yellow line, which is our most important, is now a resistance level. That's why you are seeing Avalanche not going upwards. At the time being, we keep having for now some higher low pattern and a lower high. A squeeze point right here, as you can see. Are we going upwards or downwards? Let's see some important things right there. And of course, going above the 1-1 line will get us through to the next targets, okay, for sure. All right, so therefore you should be a little bit patient. If we lose this bottom, then I will draw another gann tool. Okay, so you can see that now what we want to see for the MACD is to go all the way high into the red line and of course surpass the previous high we formed back on 21st August. Okay, so right now you can see that the volume is dropping a little bit for AVAX. We had a nice volume right there, dropping again. Back on 2nd September, we had the nice volume. Now it is dropping a little bit again after finding all the time the 1-1 gann line as a resistance level. Okay, and you can see that for we had the 1-2 there, we went upwards and then we went to the 1-1 and now we are going down again. So gann tool, if you know how to draw it, because all of the YouTube tutorials are wrong, if you know how to draw it, it will give you very, very useful information. All right, so let's go right now after seeing the price targets of the 48.7, 51, 55 Tether USD for the short term. Let's see a little bit the risk metrics. And you can see that we are going into an oversold situation for the stochastic RSI. So you can see that the stochastic RSI is going into an oversold situation. The 50-day MA has become our support level, which is very, very nice for now, as you can see. And of course, even if we go down from the 50-day MA, we have nothing to worry for now. All right, on the RSI pattern, we are seeing maybe a higher low for now, as we went above the previous high right here back on 28th August. You can see that this low right here is a little bit higher than this one, and now we keep going, forming some higher low pattern. We want to see whether we can go all the way upwards or not for the RSI. Now the stochastic RSI is going into an oversold situation, which is pretty good. And let's go a little bit to see the daily frame. So on the daily frame, we had a buying opportunity according to the SSL HYBRID. We are yet beyond this line right here, but we do not have any selling opportunity yet according to the SSL HYBRID. So yes, we might be going upwards from this indicator, but we should combine other indicators first. Okay, we should always combine other indicators. Let's go to the 20-day MA. Actually, I have opened already the 20-day MA. We have made it as support level on the daily frame. And you can see that the volume is dropping a little bit on the daily frame. Let's go on the stochastic RSI. Oversold situation on the daily frame as well for the stochastic RSI. For the RSI right here, it is very possible to have the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder, and we do not want to drop down. We want to go upwards from here, and the most possible scenario is to go upwards due to the fact that we have the stochastic RSI beyond a certain level into an oversold situation beyond the 20 for it, and of course we can go even higher. Okay, so right now we are going to see the MACD for a little bit as we had a bearish cross. We hope that we can get here a nice bullish recross and then we go upwards. Let's go to the AVAX Bitcoin chart. Here you can see that we are having a little bit of a lower high pattern higher low for now, and we want to see if we can get a squeeze point. That's for the short term, for the very short term right here. As you can see, we are getting a little bit of a lower highs, a higher low from the time that we made on the 31st August, a bottom right there on AVAX Bitcoin chart, and now we look forward maybe to go upwards. For the time being, we have the AVAX Bitcoin chart almost identical to the USDT. Okay, stochastic RSI is going into an oversold, so therefore let's see what is the next target for AVAX Bitcoin chart. You can see here on the daily frame the cat is smiling, and of course we might be getting to our next targets right there, which is the 0.20s 14 to 15. Okay, after drawing the Fibonacci from this bottom to this top we formed back on the 25 August, and you can see it is very healthy to correct a little bit for now. Okay, so let's go to the price analysis. You can see that we have the gann fan tool, we have the 1-1 line, the yellow line, as a resistance level. This line right here is the most important, usually actually the most important on the gann fan, the 1-1, the 45-degree angle that everyone tells you in other channels, as I have found myself, that if you draw a 45-degree angle and then you draw the gann fan, it is good. No, it isn't, it is wrong. Okay, you first have to square the chart, then do whatever you want. All right, so therefore we have the 1-1 right now as a resistance level. You can see on the short term we are looking forward to surpass this, and then we can go to the 51 Tether USD and the 55. The 55 is a very strong resistance level along with the 51. Okay, because if we go past the 51, I believe that we can go even higher, especially after the 55. Next price targets will be the 64, 67, 70 Tether USD, 64, 67 and 70 Tether USD. Okay, so you can see that from the time we go above the 1-1, then we go upwards, but for now we have a strong resistance level. That's why you are seeing the AVAX going a little bit down. It needs to cool off. Although we are finding the 50-day MA as a support level right here, we are still fine. Do not worry about anything for now. We are still fine as long as we are having 50-day MA as a support level. Even if we get down from the 50-day MA, we are fine. If we get down from the 38 Tether USD, we are not fine, but for now, this is not the case. I do not want to scare you. I'm just telling you that a very small possible scenario right there. But according to the technical analysis we are doing right here, and non-biased technical analysis, we are not seeing anything like that. I always want to be honest with you, and I don't want to tell something that you want to hear. I want to tell you something that I'm seeing on the charts. And what I'm seeing right now is we are going bullish if we go past the 1-1 first, and secondly, going past those two targets. Okay, so we have 3 targets to go above, and the 2 major ones are the 1-1 gann fan and the 51 Tether USD. I believe it is much possible, we have higher chances of going upwards. Okay, I would give a 70-30 chances of going upwards for the time being, above the 51, above the 55 Tether USD. All right, so right now you can see that the Bitcoin is on the verge of the 51,000 Tether USD, a very strong resistance level, the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement if you draw from this top to this bottom. And Ethereum is looking fantastic. It is looking strong. I believe we can go above the previous all-time high here. A strong Bitcoin and a strong Ethereum will help AVAX to go even quicker, higher into our next targets. And especially if we can manage to go above the 55, then be sure that we are getting towards these next 3 targets we have mentioned in the video: 64, 67 and 70, 69 to 70, around there. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.